Hello everyone, this is Steve with BecSense, and today I got another fragrance review for you guys, and the fragrance I'm going to be reviewing for you is by Belcam Primitive Man, and what Primitive Man is replicating here is by Dior Sauvage. So when I spray this cologne, the initial notes I do get is definitely a heavy blast of black pepper, bergamot, and abroxan. The abroxan and black pepper are by far the loudest in this cologne, and unfortunately on cheaper colognes I do get that initial blast of alcohol. So this one does punch you kind of right in the face, and so that leads me to projection and performance. So projection from this one, the first 2 hours it is a very loud cologne. So I will say you do have to be careful with the sprays on this one because you could choke people out, and it is one of those headache-inducing colognes. And a couple of other colognes from Belcam are headache-inducing, so you do have to watch the sprays on this one, I would say. In terms of performance here, I get about 5 hours of this one. So 5 hours as opposed to the authentic Dior Sauvage one, I get 8 hours of that one. So you do sacrifice a little performance on this one. In terms of smell, after the first 20 minutes, I really can't detect which one is which. So wins high marks on that. So smell, performance does pretty well as compared to the Dior Sauvage brand. Occasion when to wear this, it does fit that Blue de Chanel, Giorgio Armani, Acqua di Gio Profumo, Dylan Blue by Versace. It fits that whole segment of being all occasion and all weather types. So you can't go wrong there. So it's one of those colognes you just have to buy one and it fits all occasions. Now for some of the negatives I have on this cologne. So the biggest negative for me on this cologne, unfortunately, although it does a very good job of copying and replicating Dior Sauvage vibe, for me per se does not work out for me. So when I wore this to work, I did get negative compliments on this one. And it was about, usually people around me love the way I smell. When it came to this one, they didn't like this one as much. So they weren't really feeling it. One of my coworkers also said, "You're not bringing anyone joy around you, so put this one to the side." So I actually did take her advice on this one, because I'm not a really big fan of this one, or actually the Dior Sauvage anyway. So this whole DNA, it doesn't work for me. And all the other ones I mentioned before do work for me, so this one's just like, I guess, out there for me, so it doesn't work. The only other negative I will say about this though too, if you're looking to buy this one or Dior Sauvage, you will smell like everyone, because this cologne is a little bit oversaturated in the market, so everyone does wear this type of cologne. In fact, I have 3 friends, and they all wear this cologne, so they smell the exact same. And if you're in the dating world, or if you're going out clubbing, or you trying to meet a new girl, or a new woman, you do risk reminding them of someone in their past, because everyone does wear this type of cologne, and this cologne DNA is very popular still. I do think it's oversaturated though, so it will lose marks on me for that. So my final rate on this one, in terms of it actually smelling like Dior Sauvage, I give it 7 out of 10. But in terms of actually working for me, I give it a 3 out of 10. So I won't be buying this one no more. I don't like the DNA with this one or Dior Sauvage. There's nothing against Belcam here, it just doesn't work for me. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave below. And please remember to like and subscribe down below. And remember guys, remember to stay fresh.